pain she's in?
Well, I guess it must bring out the beast in her. She practically killed me.
Officer! Mom, you okay?
Is she okay?
Hey.
That's funny.
This visitor is Carly Tenney. Memorize her face. She is not allowed within 500 feet of this room.
Hey, she attacked me.
Considering what you and Craig have done to her, I think you're getting off pretty cheap. Get her out of here.
But get your paws off me. You know, you two, have fun concocting your lies and your conspiracy theories. You deserve each other.
Sure you're all right? I'm not doing such a good job of taking care of you, am I?
It's not your fault. It's Carly. Don't worry. I have plans for her.
Your one and only daughter's here. I'll send her in, okay?
No, no. Oh,
What?
I'm not up to seeing anyone right now.
Mom.
She'll understand.
Mom, she hasn't seen you since you got out of your coma.
It's only been a couple of days. I'll see her soon.
Mom, she's dying to see you now. What am I supposed to tell her?
I'm asleep. Please, Paul, don't make me feel guilty about this. I will see her soon. All right. Please.
Well, now that I've been announced by the butler.
I'm sorry, Jen. Now's not a good time. She's sleeping.
But we just heard voices from inside.
Oh, no, that was me. I was checking to see if she was awake, but she had a rough afternoon, and the painkillers are making her doze off, so...
Okay, well then I'll just sit next to her and wait till she wakes up. No, I won't stay long, I promise. Just a couple of minutes to tell her how much I love her.
Look, she knows how much you love her, okay? Just let her rest, okay?
Well, you're impossible. Since when did you turn into Mom's bodyguard?
Jen,
Oh.
just come back later, okay? Give her some time.
What is this? I'm not even allowed to go sit next to her? Not say anything?
I'm sorry.
Jen, come on, just give your mom some time to rest, all right? Paul, see you later.
Thank you.
Feeling better?
Yes.
You know, Will's dying to see you. And Jen was pretty disappointed when I sent her away, so... I was thinking maybe tomorrow
I think they've been doing pretty well under the circumstances. I talk to Will at least twice a day. And Jennifer...
Yeah, well, Jennifer thinks that all of this is her fault.
That's ridiculous.
Then call her. And you tell her to come down here, and you tell her face to face that you love her and this is not her fault. That's all she wants to hear.
She knows all that. I will see her when I'm feeling better.
Look, you're willing to face a courtroom full of people. Court reporters, the press, and you won't even face your own family.
If I go out in the public, I will hide my face somehow. But how do I hide from my children when they want to kiss my face or look into my eyes?
Mom, you were in an explosion. They're thankful you're alive. They understand.
How can they understand when I don't?
They love you. And they just want to see you.
You tell them how I am doing, and then when I'm feeling better...
And when's that gonna be? You can't keep this up forever, Mom.
Let me get through this trial first, the next few days, and make sure that Craig goes to jail for a long time.
Mom, they say family visits speed along recovery.
You are all the family I need right now, Paul.
Hey,
Thank you for meeting me on short notice.
no problem.
Everything set for the trial?
There may not be a trial. I've offered Cass Winthrop a plea bargain.
What? No. You had no right to do that.
I have every right to prosecute this case any way I see fit.
What was the deal?
Craig pleads guilty to aggravated assault and battery and serves 5 years.
So he gets out in 2.
That's better than him walking.
Craig will not walk.
There are holes in this case, Paul. Holes any self-respecting defense attorney can turn into more than enough reasonable doubt.
Look, we have financial records proving he was embezzling money from BRO. He got caught, so he struck back. There's his motive. My mother's eyewitness testimony, she saw him. She saw him at the boathouse.
Your mother is emotionally on the brink. She's bitter and she's angry, understandably, but I don't know how she's going to hold up under cross-examination. And we already talked about the fact that Craig has an alibi for the night Barbara was attacked at the hospital. Carly Tenney swears they were together, and opposing counsel can use that to prove that somebody else is after Barbara.
Yeah, Carly would swear Craig was volunteering at a homeless shelter, handing out biscuits if she thought it would help get him off.
Her statement is part of the record.
Her lies are a part of the record. She and Craig were plotting to get my mother out of the way, and I can't believe you're about to let them get away with this.
Show me the evidence, Paul. There's not one solid thing that links Carly to this crime. There's nothing in that briefcase that proves that Carly and Craig were ever more than just friends.
If our case is so shaky, why is Carly Tenney so desperate? She showed up at the hospital, swearing she was innocent, trying to convince my mother not to implicate her.
When?
Today. Jessica, she's afraid. She's afraid to be hauled into court because she knows the truth will come out about her and Craig.
Carly's not a defendant in this case.
Well, she's not innocent either. I mean, innocent people lay low. They don't scamper around town trying to convince everybody they didn't do it.
That's speculation.
I know when people are squirming.
And I know what I need to get a conviction. Now, your sense that Carly was scared is not enough to prove that there was a link between Craig and Carly.
Well, you know what I think? If Carly really was with Craig when the attack happened, all it means is they hired somebody to do it. And, you know, they got somebody to do their dirty work for them.
Where's the proof?
Whose side are you on?
I'm on the side of the truth.
Oh, the truth. We know the truth. Craig and Carly were having an affair.
Which they deny.
Yeah, and then they tried to take over BRO by sneaking Carly into the company.
And they failed.
And then they tried to kill my mother so that the prenuptial agreement wouldn't keep Craig from getting his hands on my mother's money.
Paul, look, if I had no doubt whatsoever that Carly was lying about Craig's alibi or that she was part of some master plan to murder your mother, I'd charge her as an accessory before the fact. But what we have now are theories and suspicions. So now what we do, we use what we have and what we know. That's how the legal system works. And all the righteous indignation in the world won't change that.
Need another hit from the Bank of Rose?
Nah, I think I got it.
Pop always told me you gotta have a couple bucks on you. You never know what's gonna happen.
Oh, your father sounds like a wise man.
How's your mom?
She's better.
Better. Better's good.
Yes, physically she's out of the woods. Doctors don't think there's any risk of infection.
Oh, that's great. Why aren't you doing the tarantella on top of this table?
Got a lot going on.
Yeah. I heard Mr. Calm, Cool, and Demented. He's got his day in court tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, it'd be a great day, the day that he's hauled off to prison.
About 100 years or so. That would be nice. Huh?
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very nice. But, you know, last time I checked, you blow somebody up, you don't get a slap on the wrist.
Why aren't you on the jury then?
I'll tell you a little story. I have to see. I was on a jury one time, and the judge, he kicked me out because I said I don't like attorneys who wear more jewelry than I do.
I bet you did.
You know, this is really none of my beeswax. But you don't look like a guy who's on the winning team.
Well, there are no winners, Rose. I just got back from the hospital. My mother's still in pretty bad shape, so...
Well, you just said that she
her
was...
face is all scarred up, and it's just... She's withdrawn, depressed.
Well, those surgeons, they are miracle workers with that scalpel. She'll be back in no time, looking great.
Yeah, it's too soon to even get a consultation from a plastic surgeon.
So in the meantime, she's supposed to try out for damaged goods.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm real sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Nothing I do or say helps.
Hey, come on. I mean, your mom's life has been right through the shredder. I mean, you can't put it back together in 5 minutes. Come on.
But I still gotta try.
You gotta try. Yeah, I know how that goes. You gotta try. When someone you love gets kicked in the teeth, you gotta try. Sometimes trying doesn't put things back together again, you know? Sometimes you gotta sit back and just let nature take its course, my friend.
It's just more of your father's wisdom.
Yeah, it is, as a matter of fact. Your pop teach you nothing?
Ah, yeah. Let's not go there.
Oh. I'm gonna give you some advice. You probably don't want it, but I'm gonna give it anyway, because that's the kind of girl I am. You gotta tell your mother you gotta see positive thinking. Right now, you know? Just think happy thoughts, happy memories. Don't let her watch the trial on TV. Don't let her read the newspapers, nothing. Let the lawyers handle all that.
Yeah, it's easier said than done. She has to testify.
What are you talking about? No, not these days. She's got closed-circuit TV. She doesn't have to be in nowhere. Nobody has to see her say that Craig is a wet piece of toilet paper.
No, she decided she wants to testify.
You're kidding me. I'll play. Wow. Really? I've had a lot of tough broads in my life, but that is tough. I'm impressed. That's the toughest broad. I mean, Lucinda Walsh couldn't even put enough needles in that guy to make him scream. I got an idea. Yeah. When they say that he's absolutely 100% guilty, we rent out Java Underground, have a big party, invite the whole town.
That sounds like a plan. You buying?
No, I don't have any. I have no money. But Lucinda, she's got money. She'll pay for it, soup to nuts. He's done her wrong. Trust me.
Okay, well, I guess it's good that at least one of them get what they deserve.
One?
Yeah, Craig didn't act alone. He and his lover plotted to take over BRO and kill my mother.
Wait. Are you telling me you got proof that Carly and Craig were having an affair?
Yeah, Carly and Craig were conspiring from the very beginning.
Wait. This town, Craig, Jack. I thought Carly was in love with Jack. Wasn't that the love of her life, Jack Snyder? You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently she likes variety.
Wow. Did your mom know about this?
Yeah, she saw the signs of it, but it wasn't until after she got out of a coma that she put it all together. And actually, it was you that helped us figure it all out.
Me?
Yeah. When you pretended to be Lily and got me into Craig's suite, remember, and I found the sketches that she left?
Yeah.
That was the second time Craig tried to sneak her designs into the firm.
Second time? No kidding. So I did that, huh? I busted the case wide open.
But the DA doesn't consider that to be hard evidence.
What are you talking about? What do they want? They want pictures of him setting the bomb off?
More or less, yeah. She offered him a soft deal, and then she won't even consider bringing up separate charges against Carly, being a co-conspirator.
Oh, that's terrible. You know, this justice system really terrible. Ugh. Well, you know what? If there's anything I can do for you, or Lily, you just holler. I'll help you out.
Thanks, Rose. I appreciate that.
Good luck tomorrow, because I'll be thinking about you. Good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, I will be thinking about you. Very nice.
Well, if you're looking for a home-cooked meal, you have definitely come to the wrong place.
I'm glad I already ate.
So, how's Mom, or am I not supposed to ask?
Oh, I stopped by the hospital on the way over. They gave her something to sleep. Is Hal around?
No, he ran out. I'm not sure when he'll be back.
All right, I'll just catch up with him later.
Whatever. So, how long are you gonna let the Paris office run itself without your crucial input?
Oh, actually, I've been thinking of making some changes. Thinking of moving back here, running BRO from Oakdale.
Are you serious?
I never kid around about business.
So we'd actually live in the same state for once.
If you could stand it, yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I'd put up with you if I really had to.
That's actually why I wanted to come over and talk to Hal. Mom wants me to finalize the details. Make sure that, Hal owns the house outright.
Why?
She wants him to own it outright so she doesn't have to shuffle you two back and forth to another place.
But everything's different now. Mom will be out of the hospital soon. She'll divorce Craig. She'll want to come home. She'll have to take it easy, and there's no better place than here where she feels totally comfortable.
Actually, I suggested to Mom that she and I get a place together.
Just the two of you?
Just for the time being, yeah.
But this is her home.
I'm not sure Mom sees it that way anymore, Jen.
Well, then how does she feel, Paul? Because it's not like any of us know. We've all been left in the dark. So, why don't you tell me what's going on, Paul? Why does Mom want nothing to do with us anymore?
Hey, Matt, I got you one of those French vanilla frosty coffee thingies that you like so much.
Oh, thank you, Miss Rose.
I downed one of myself on the way over here. Gotta keep my papers open, you know. Mrs. Walsh is gonna be one of powwows on those worldwide spreadsheets.
Well, unfortunately, Miss Walsh has been detained.
Oh, what a shame. Maybe I can go home and get some reality TV. Excuse me?
But, Miss Rose, there is, someone waiting.
Oh. Carly Tenney?
She wants to see Miss Walsh. She's been very, very, obstinate. She has refused to leave unless she sees the lady of the house. I told her I'd, give Miss Walsh a message, but oh no, she just shook her little blonde bob and refused to budge.
I understand. I understand. I'll handle Carly.
Oh, thanks again, Miss Rose. Thank you.
Hey! What can I do you for?
Hey, I'm here to see Lucinda.
She's away on business, out of this house.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind waiting.
Oh, see, the problem is Miss Walsh doesn't like people snooping around her house when she's not here.
Oh, she won't mind, really. We've done a few favors for each other.
No,
in the
see, you're not going to
past.
get the lay of the land around here. So, I'm kind of the personal assistant, Gal Friday, bodyguard, all in one.
Okay, well, I'll tell you the same thing I told Jeeves. I'm not budging till I see the old girl myself.
See, you can't play hardball with Rose, so why don't you just tell me what you're after?
Oh, okay. I'm looking for Lily.
What?
I need some help with a personal matter.
Don't you think Lily has enough personal matters in her life right now?
Yes, I know. I know. I don't want to bother her. I went to the farm. Emma's not talking. I went to her house. The caretaker told me she'd left the country. Do you have any idea when she'll be back?
Nope.
No. Now, if I could just speak with her on the phone.
She's not taking any phone calls. Why don't you run your little emergency by me?
I can't do that. That wouldn't help.
How do you know that?
Well, because I told you it's personal. If I could just contact her wherever she is.
No, you can't. You can't do that. I'm so sorry. So you're going to have to face it. I'm as close as you're going to get to Lily, so why don't you spill your guts right here in this Oriental Road or take a hike? Capiche?
Oh, Jen, you know how much she loves you and me.
Oh, is that why she's freezing us out?
Look, I've talked to her about you guys. She's just not sure she's ready.
I'm ready. Will is definitely ready, or don't we count?
Of course.
You know what? You and Mom live wherever you want, okay? I don't care anymore.
Oh, yeah, I can see how above it all you really are.
And the next time you two have your little heart-to-heart talks, make sure you mention to Mom that she's not the only one getting on with her life. I might be getting a new place of my own.
Whoa, what?
You know, I'm really sick of pretending that we have a family left here, Paul. I'm finally going to do what I want to do, and I really don't care whether or not Mom likes it or not.
And so, if I left the hotel without the bracelet, then I know that I will have left the bracelet at the Lakeview.
And these cameras are on, like, all the time, 24/7?
Well, I don't know. I think so. But I just need to look at the tape myself. Then I'll know if the bracelet is there.
Uh-huh. That's a good plan. Yeah, I would be devastated if I lost my mom's engagement ring.
Oh, that is pretty.
Yeah, it's tiny. Yeah, but my mom thought it was the Hope Diamond.
Oh, that's nice. Well, then you know exactly how I feel.
I do,
A gift
I do.
that's given with love is priceless.
I feel your pain. I do. I really understand. But, you know, the problem is I don't know how long Lily's going to be out of town, and I got, like, 0 clout at the Lakeview, so you're out of luck.
Right. Well, that's okay. So, my mom's bracelet will be lost forever, you know. I'll live.
Maybe not. You know what I can do? I can call the manager at the Lakeview. I can ask him to do me a favor.
You would do that?
Yeah, but you need to give me some information. I mean, tell me, when was the last time that you were there at the Lakeview?
It was the day of Craig and Barbara's wedding.
Oh. Wow. Wow, the bride wasn't the only one rolling snake eyes that night, huh? That's a shame. I'll call him. I'll see if he'll help me out.
Rose, I don't know what to say.
Sit tight. I'll see if the manager guy will do me a favor, okay? Hello. Sorry. Yes, this is Rose D'Angelo, Lily Snyder's sister. Yeah, could you tell me who the manager is on duty tonight? Kevin, great. Could you tell Kevin that I need to come over right away and talk to him, but I won't take up much of his time. And could he have a decaffeinated cappuccino waiting for me? If he does, I'll put in a good word with the boss. Great. Yes, thank you so much. Ciao. Great.
You are an angel. Well, let's go.
No, we're not going anywhere. I mean, I will go. I will go, and I'll see if he's got the pictures, and I'll let you know if anybody's wearing the bracelet, okay?
Well, that's sweet of you, Rose. Been very, very thoughtful. But, I was wearing 2 bracelets that night.
Oh.
How would you know which was which?
Well, I'm very smart. Like, could you tell me, like, what it looked? Is it gold? Is it like? I mean, what does it look like?
Well,
Fringe or bangle
it's
or?
very, very difficult to describe, actually. You know what I hate? I hate the thought that somebody else might have picked it up and walked away with it.
I never thought of that. How would I know if some of the broads wearing your gold?
Right. That's why I should see the tape myself.
Yeah, I mean, 4 eyes are better than 2.
Right.
I will call Kevin back. I will tell him that you get the all clear for you to take a look at the videotape yourself.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for this, really. I'm going to leave you my cell phone number.
Haven't done anything yet.
Okay. And, after you talk to the manager, give me a call, and I'll be able to come right over.
Yeah.
Okay?
We'll do that. Now, you keep this cell phone on, and I will call you right away when I hear anything.
Awesome. Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Great to talk to you.
Okay.
Hold Ryan's room, please. I want to leave him a message, but please, sharpen your pencil. He's going to want to get this one.